Look down at your stomach for a moment. If your belly feels firm, tight, and protrudes outward, even if the rest of your body isn't particularly overweight, you may not be looking at ordinary body fat. You could be looking at visceral fat. This isn't the soft fat you can pinch under your skin. Visceral fat lies deep inside your abdomen, surrounding your liver, pancreas, and intestines. Scientists consider it one of the most metabolically active tissues in the human body because it releases hormones and inflammatory molecules that can influence your health. Here's what most people never hear. Many people focus only on eating less and exercising more. While calorie balance certainly matters, researchers have learned that what you eat can also influence inflammation, appetite, insulin sensitivity, and long-term weight management. Today, I'll show you 5 foods, supported by scientific research, that may help create the internal environment your body needs to reduce visceral fat over time. But stay until the end, because food number 5 affects a hormone that helps regulate appetite naturally. Before your body can efficiently use stored fat for energy, it helps if chronic inflammation is under control. Visceral fat isn't simply stored energy. It produces inflammatory chemicals known as cytokines, including molecules such as IL-6 and TNF-alpha. Elevated levels of these substances have been linked with insulin resistance and metabolic disease. This is where fatty fish enters the picture. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, anchovies. These fish are rich in the omega-3 fatty acids EPA and DHA. Unlike many fats, omega-3s become part of your cell membranes, influencing how cells communicate and respond to insulin. Several clinical studies suggest that diets rich in omega-3 fatty acids may improve markers of inflammation and support healthier body composition, especially when combined with an overall healthy lifestyle. Researchers have also observed associations between omega-3 intake and increased levels of adiponectin. Adiponectin is a hormone produced by fat tissue itself. Ironically, people with higher amounts of visceral fat often have lower adiponectin levels. Higher adiponectin has been linked with better insulin sensitivity and improved fat metabolism. That doesn't mean one serving of salmon magically melts belly fat, but consistently replacing processed foods with omega-3 rich fish creates a healthier metabolic environment over time. Aim for 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish each week, in line with many heart health recommendations. But reducing inflammation is only one piece of the puzzle. Every nutrient you eat eventually passes through one remarkable organ, your liver. The liver helps regulate blood sugar, processes fats, stores nutrients, and breaks down waste products. When excess fat accumulates inside the liver, these processes may become less efficient. One of the best food groups for supporting liver health is cruciferous vegetables. Think broccoli, broccoli sprouts, kale, Brussels sprouts, arugula, cabbage. These vegetables contain natural compounds called glucosinolates. When chopped or chewed, glucosinolates are converted into compounds such as sulforaphane, which has been widely studied for its antioxidant and cellular protective properties. Researchers believe sulforaphane activates a protective pathway called NRF2. You can think of NRF2 as one of the body's internal defense systems, helping cells produce antioxidant enzymes that protect against oxidative stress. Some early human and animal studies suggest sulforaphane may support liver function and metabolic health, although more large clinical trials are still needed. The important point is this: healthy liver function supports overall metabolism, and diets consistently rich in vegetables are repeatedly associated with lower risks of obesity and metabolic disease. Try filling at least half your plate with vegetables during lunch or dinner. Your waistline and the rest of your body will likely thank you. Have you ever noticed that stressful weeks often come with stronger cravings? That's not just lack of willpower. Stress hormones, especially cortisol, influence appetite, sleep, and food choices. Chronically elevated cortisol has been associated with increased abdominal fat accumulation in several studies. While no single food can switch off cortisol, certain nutrients help support normal nervous system function. One of them is magnesium. Pumpkin seeds are among the richest natural food sources. Magnesium plays roles in over 300 biochemical reactions inside the human body. It contributes to muscle function, energy production, nerve signaling, and healthy sleep. Some research suggests that people with low magnesium intake are more likely to experience insulin resistance and poorer metabolic health. A small handful of unsalted pumpkin seeds makes an excellent snack. They also provide healthy fats, plant protein, zinc, and fiber. Now I'm curious, when you're stressed, which craving wins? Salty snacks or sugary foods? Let me know in the comments. I'm always fascinated by the patterns people notice. Now let's move to one of the simplest foods that can change how your meals affect your blood sugar. Imagine eating the same meal, but your blood sugar rises more gradually. That's one reason nutrition experts emphasize fiber. Chia seeds and ground flax seed are rich in soluble fiber. When mixed with water, soluble fiber forms a gel-like consistency. This slows the movement of food through the digestive tract and can reduce the speed at which carbohydrates are absorbed. Instead of a rapid spike followed by an energy crash, your body receives a steadier supply of glucose. Fiber also nourishes beneficial gut bacteria. These bacteria produce compounds called short-chain fatty acids, including butyrate. Scientists continue studying how these compounds influence metabolism, inflammation, gut health, and appetite regulation. Adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of chia seeds or ground flaxseed to yogurt, oatmeal, or smoothies is an easy habit that can increase daily fiber intake. Most adults consume far less fiber than recommended, and fixing that one habit alone may improve overall dietary quality. But we're still missing one final food. This one helps explain why some meals keep you full for hours, while others leave you hungry again before lunchtime. Now imagine building a meal using everything we've discussed. Grilled salmon, a large salad with broccoli, kale, and arugula, half an avocado, a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds, a spoonful of chia seeds mixed into plain Greek yogurt on the side. Notice something? This meal isn't designed around restriction. It's designed around nourishment. It provides protein, healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and a wide variety of plant compounds that support overall metabolic health. Will one meal erase years of visceral fat? Of course not. But hundreds of meals like this can gradually shift the direction of your health. Because visceral fat responds to consistent habits, not overnight fixes. Combine these habits with regular physical activity, quality sleep, stress management, and a balanced calorie intake, and you'll give your body the best opportunity to reduce visceral fat sustainably. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 foods do you already eat regularly? And which one are you going to add this week? Leave your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want more science-backed nutrition content without the hype, subscribe and turn on notifications. Because every week, we break down complex health science into practical strategies you can actually use. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.